La Llorona, the weeping woman of Mexican legend. La Llorona, which translates to the weeping woman, is one of the most famous and terrifying urban legends in Mexico and Latin American countries. The story tells of the ghost of a woman who wanders along rivers, weeping in agony over having killed her own children, cursed to roam for eternity. Although there are many variations of the tale, they all share the common image of a woman dressed in white, her face filled with sorrow, roaming at night and wailing. It is believed that anyone who hears her cries may be cursed or even taken by her. Origins of La Llorona. The legend of La Llorona has been passed down for centuries, possibly dating back to the time of the Spanish conquest of Mexico. There are many versions of the tale, but the most popular one revolves around a woman named Maria. Maria was a beautiful young woman living in a small village. She fell in love and married a wealthy man of Spanish nobility, and together they had 2 children. For a time, they lived happily. However, her husband eventually grew distant and left her for another, wealthier woman. Overcome with grief and rage, Maria, in a moment of madness, drowned her 2 children in a river. Realizing the enormity of her sin, she cried out in anguish and subsequently took her own life by throwing herself into the water. Yet her soul could not find peace. Cursed for her actions, she was doomed to wander forever along rivers, weeping and searching for her lost children. Appearance and manifestation of La Llorona. La Llorona is typically depicted as a tall, gaunt woman dressed in a long, flowing white gown. Her long hair hangs in disarray, often obscuring her gaunt, pallid face. She is said to appear at night, especially near rivers, lakes, or deserted roads. Many eyewitnesses claim that La Llorona's eyes burn with a red glow, and her face can appear skeletal or even faceless. She is often heard crying out, "I mis hijos! Oh, my children!" According to legend, hearing her cries is a bad omen, and those who do may be targeted by her as she seeks to replace the children she lost. Reported encounters with La Llorona. Sightings in Mexico City. Many believe that La Llorona appears frequently in areas like the Xochimilco canals, known for their ancient Aztec waterways. Locals have reported hearing her sorrowful cries echoing over the water during quiet nights. La Llorona in Texas, USA. Among Mexican communities in Texas, there are numerous accounts of La Llorona. Some long-distance drivers have reported seeing a mysterious woman in white standing by the roadside at night, only to have her vanish as they approached. Mysterious child disappearances. There have been several cases of unexplained child disappearances near bodies of water throughout Latin America, often attributed to La Llorona. It is believed that she kidnaps children who are either neglected or disobedient. Scientific explanations for La Llorona. While many supernatural tales surround La Llorona, some scientists and skeptics offer alternative explanations. Mysterious sounds. The eerie cries attributed to La Llorona might simply be the sound of wind whistling through the river or echoes that take on an otherworldly quality. Collective hallucination. In communities where the legend is well known, people may be more inclined to see or hear things that aren't really there, fueled by the power of suggestion. A cautionary tale. Some researchers argue that the legend was created to scare children into staying away from dangerous rivers and bodies of water at night, thus protecting them from potential harm. La Llorona in popular culture. 1 film and horror movies. The Curse of La Llorona, 2019, a Hollywood horror film based on the legend, in which the ghost of La Llorona haunts a family, attempting to abduct their children. Mama, 2013, although not a direct adaptation. This film draws inspiration from similar legends of vengeful maternal spirits. 2 television and games. Supernatural, 2005. La Llorona is featured in one of the episodes, where the protagonists encounter her ghostly presence. Ghost Adventures. Several episodes of this paranormal investigation series have explored sites reputed to be haunted by La Llorona. How to avoid La Llorona. Folklore suggests several methods to protect oneself from the curse of La Llorona. Prayer. Carry a crucifix or recite prayers to ward off evil spirits. Avoiding water at night. Refrain from venturing near rivers or lakes after dark. Not responding to unexplained cries. If you hear someone calling your name at night but see no one, do not respond. This may be La Llorona seeking a new victim. Conclusion. La Llorona is not just a frightening tale, but an integral part of Mexican folk culture. Whether one believes in her existence or sees her as a cautionary tale, the legend of La Llorona continues to captivate and terrify, inspiring films, TV shows, and countless discussions. If one night you find yourself near a quiet river and hear a sorrowful cry, be cautious. La Llorona might be searching for her next victim. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss out on new content. See you in the next video.